Hulu is shaking up your screen with a massive slate of unscripted hits announced at their Get Real House Live event. Get ready for a brand new season of The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, featuring young moms in Orange County who are definitely not afraid to disrupt the status quo. We are also looking forward to the return of Project Runway, where 22 designers face off with help from the stars of Dancing with the Stars.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The excitement continues with a raw and personal documentary film following the legendary Blink-182 drummer Travis Barker on his redemptive life journey. Plus, Khloe Kardashian is stepping behind the camera as an executive producer for her own new reality series The Girls, which pulls back the curtain on her real life inner circle of besties. This is just the beginning of the big personalities taking over your watch list this year. The fashion world meets inclusivity in the debut of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit runway, show special featuring A-listers and supermodels. For the thrill seekers, we have The Mob hosted by Parker Posey, where celebrities will hustle and scheme their way through an Italian villa. If you need a quick fix for May, Hulu is also dropping legendary titles like The Departed, Minority Report, and Sicario throughout the month. The dance floor heats up with Dancing with the Stars returning for season 35 and the new spin-off Dancing with the Stars, the next pro hosted by Robert Irwin. Finally, the queen of reality TV Stassi Schroeder is back in the spotlight with her brand new series House of Stassi, premiering this July, with a star-studded cast of her closest friends and collaborators. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a beat on your favorite shows. Ever wonder how reality TV manages to stay so addictive? Well, Hulu is officially doubling down on the drama. At their latest Get Real House Live event, the streaming giant just dropped a massive slate of unscripted projects that proves they are coming for your entire watch list. First up, we are heading to the West Coast for Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Yes, the franchise is expanding from Utah to Orange County, following a group of young moms caught in a tug-of-war between modern life and tradition. It is basically the clash of identities you didn't know you needed. But the heat doesn't stop there. Fashion fans, mark your calendars. Project Runway is back on July 9th with a twist. We are talking high-stakes design, 22 new competitors, and a crossover with the Dancing with the Stars family, including the likes of Julian Ho. It is going to be a catwalk collision. If you prefer your reality with a side of grit, get ready for The Mob. Hosted by Parker Posey, this series sends celebrities to an Italian villa for a game of deception and strategy that feels straight out of a Scorsese flick. Then there is Khloe Kardashian, moving behind the camera as an executive producer for her own series, The Girls, which promises an unfiltered look at her inner circle, while Stassi Schroeder returns in House of Stassi to bring that signature chaotic energy we all recognize. And for the music lovers, a raw, deeply personal documentary on Travis Barker is arriving this summer, focusing on the man behind the drums and his incredible path to redemption after a near-fatal plane crash. Plus, with the Sports Illustrated swimsuit runway show making its Hulu debut and a fresh search for the next pro dancer on Dancing with the Stars, the next pro, it is clear the platform is trying to own every genre of the unscripted space. Which of these new shows are you most excited to binge watch? Drop a comment below and let me know, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all the latest updates in entertainment. Remember, in the world of reality TV, the drama is only just beginning. Ever feel like your streaming queue is just a graveyard of abandoned movies you never actually watch? Well, clear your schedule, because May 2026 on Hulu is absolutely stacked. We are talking high-stakes cinema, absolute classics, and a few binge-worthy returns that you cannot afford to miss. Let's dive into 10 titles hitting the platform that deserve the top spot on your watch list. First up, we have the ultimate high-wire act of crime thrillers, Martin Scorsese's The Departed. It is that rare film where every single scene feels like a pressure cooker, and honestly, it remains the gold standard for undercover tension. If you want something that messes with your head in the best way possible, Look no further than Minority Report. Seeing Tom Hanks in a Philip K. Dick adaptation is sci-fi gold, especially when you realize the premise of stopping crimes before they happen is becoming more relevant by the day. Then there is Sicario. Denis Villeneuve doesn't just make movies. He crafts visceral, anxiety-inducing experiences that make the war on drugs feel personal and terrifying. If you love a good puzzle, Christopher Nolan's The Prestige is a masterclass in misdirection. You think you know where it's going, but that final act, it hits like a freight train every time. For the Star Wars diehards, we are getting a gritty war flick that actually feels like a war movie, a refreshing reminder of why this franchise was so special in the first place. And for fans of taut, claustrophobic drama, David Fincher's Panic Room is a clinic in suspense, featuring a standout performance from a young Kristen Stewart that still holds up brilliantly. Looking for something with a bit more emotional weight? Philadelphia is still as poignant and necessary as it was over 30 years ago. It's a landmark drama that reminds us how powerful the medium can be when it tackles real-world struggles. On the lighter, albeit much steamier side, the addictive drama, Rivals, is back for a second season, so if you haven't jumped into that world yet, you've got no more excuses. Horror fans, mark your calendars for May 21st, because the latest Alien installment is finally here. It brings the franchise back to its terrifying roots, delivering the kind of scares that will genuinely make you regret watching with the lights off. Finally, the chaotic, darkly funny world of the Delhi Empire Brothers returns on May 28th for Season 2. It is sharp, it is fast, and it is exactly what your rotation needs. There you have it, a massive month of content. Which of these are you queuing up first? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to sign up for our free newsletter to stay in the loop on all things entertainment. After all, life is too short to spend it scrolling through endless menus. Go hit play on something great. Is Stassi Schroeder ready to reclaim the crown of reality TV? The rumors are finally true, and if you have been waiting for the return of the original Queen of Chaos, mark your calendars. Hulu and Freeform just dropped the bombshell announcement at the Get Real House event. Stassi is getting her own show, titled House of Stassi. And here is how you can catch it. The first 2 episodes hit Freeform on July 29, followed by the full season streaming on Hulu the very next day. It is a bold, split-platform strategy that proves just how much faith the network has in her drawing power. But let's look at the bigger picture here. This is not just another spin-off. House of Stassi is clearly positioning her as the lead of her own curated universe, focusing on her quest to redefine her pop culture legacy while trying to move past the baggage of her past. From what we are hearing, it is going to be a messy, high-stakes ride, especially considering her recent, chaotic appearances on Vanderpump Villa. The cast list is just as juicy as the premise, featuring husband Beau Clark alongside fan favorites like Katie Maloney and Christina Kelly, plus a mix of new faces like Taylor Strecker and Teddy Donohue. This isn't just a domestic show about home life. It is a collision of friendship politics and old, unresolved tensions that are practically guaranteed to explode on screen. It is a smart move for Hulu, too. They have been quietly building a reality empire with Stassi at the center, testing the waters with her hosting duties and guest spots until now. This feels like the natural evolution of her brand, transitioning from a supporting ensemble player into the absolute epicenter of her own narrative. What do you think? Is Stassi ready to leave the past behind, or is this house destined to be built on drama? Sound off in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all the latest updates on the show. After all, in the world of reality TV, the drama never stays quiet for long. Ever wonder what happens when reality television moves off your screen and into the real world? Imagine walking into a space where the drama isn't scripted. It's just part of the architecture. That's exactly what went down this past Wednesday, April 22nd, 2026, as the industry gathered at the stunning Casa Lego in Beverly Hills for the official launch of Hulu's Get Real House. The atmosphere was electric as stars like Miranda Hope, Layla Taylor, Macy Neely, and Jessie Draper made their grand arrival, signaling a major shift in how we consume the reality genre. It's a fascinating move by Hulu. By creating a physical, Get Real House, They are blurring the lines between fan experience and high-end brand activations, turning a simple PR event into a must-see spectacle. Watching these influencers step onto the scene really highlights how much the landscape of celebrity and digital content has evolved. It's no longer just about the show. It's about the lifestyle ecosystem surrounding it. What do you think? Is this the future of immersive entertainment, or is the industry trying a little too hard to keep us hooked? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more updates on the shows that are defining our culture. After all, in a world of filtered reality, maybe we all need a little more. Get real in our lives.